Some amazing YouTube chatters. Abdul? Minu? I don't want to say both Coco Perez's, but Coco Perez is good. Pelican? Buster? We got some good ones. Pro Cow? Pro Cow hasn't been around for like a week, maybe 2 weeks. Hope he comes back soon. Back for more. How am I? YouTube chatters are like Germans. No, I mean, we have some funny YouTube chatters sometimes. Not too many funny German chatters. I turned this audio down. Hold on, I want to turn it up. Oh no, did I not change my settings? Oh, I did not change my settings. Oh no. You know, I was jamming out to the music. All right, hold on, I gotta fix this. People are gonna like, that's not Monster Hunter. I will not watch you. No. No. Got Master Rank 3-star in Sunbreak. Is that the really long one? The slower and tighter knit chat. If you are alive, let me say this. If you are a regular chatter in YouTube chat and you're alive, that means you're one of the good ones. Because I ban as easy as I breathe in YouTube chat. Okay. All right. YouTube should be fixed. Shaggy, you're a real one for showing up, man, even though it didn't say Monster Hunter. YouTube chat is just fast enough where you could read stuff and it's busy and it's active without it being like people just spamming Mario penis or whatever. Banned right now is a show of force. I've already done that. I mean, all of the easy pickings have been taken off. You're watching here for now. You watch wherever you want. I'm not going to tell you where to watch. I mean, YouTube is higher quality. All right, I want to make... What do I want to make? Antiseptic decos. Ooh, we can just make it, huh? Loving the music. What am I doing? Twitch doesn't run well on Cellular. You know why it is? It's because there's not... Well, actually, I don't know. There should be quality settings. Should be some quality settings on YouTube or on Twitch. Ooh. Actually, oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's not good. Something like that, maybe? Might be okay. What longsword is that? That is Agnactor's longsword. Thank you, Albino. Looks like we might have to drop attack up large. Okay. Unfortunate, right? If I did that, no. I don't think there's any other way to fix it. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, YouTube definitely has a lot more money and research and resources devoted to it compared to Twitch. Twitch just doesn't. There are presumably a lot of engineers at Twitch headquarters that are like doing something. But man, oh man, like, not enough. We are still waiting on AV1. We are still waiting on getting out of 1080p 60. It's not even a good 1080p 60. It's like a crusty 1080p 60. I want to cook some more meat. I'm going to do that now. So I think we are going to use this longsword on Bracky. I know he doesn't take fire damage, but the raw is higher. Ooh. So I didn't get to eat anything super exciting yesterday. It was all 7-Eleven food, but I did get a pork burger at the 7-Eleven. It was surprisingly good. Any worldlet might think that element is useless, though. And they would applaud me for fighting Bracky because I get to use slime.
So tasty.
But for now, weigh myself and review the 7-Eleven diet. To be honest with you, I did weigh myself today, and I've lost 3 pounds in roughly 4 days? 5 days? Now, I'm assuming some of that is just water weight from whatever shit causes us to get bloated in the United States. Need more meat. I've been eating meat. I've been eating a lot of eggs. I've definitely been eating a lot of eggs. Missed that Cooking Girl? The new one is okay. The music is bad, but the minigame is kind of fun. I mean, it's like 30 cents for a perfectly hard-boiled egg at the 7-Eleven. Which, I don't know. That's an acceptable price to me, to not have to boil an egg. Your last scale was off by 10 kilograms? What the hell? It's a hell of a swing. All right, let's just compare it to the bar bowl. Yeah. See, it's not even that much water either. You know, it's only 10 water. I could probably put water on these guys. And they might wash off some of his slime on his arms. I don't think you're off by 20 minutes. I can't believe a scale can ever be off by that much. Why would you get a bad scale from Walmart when you could get a possibly decent one from Amazon? Genuine question. Wonder if Weakener will work on him. Let's find out. It's the worst part about Bracky. Like, he doesn't even really take damage. It's not a bad idea to, as long as you don't get demoralized, weighing yourself every day is kind of nice. You get to see whatever random ass fluctuations the human body does. That's all you can afford. I promise you, I mean, I don't know. I guess I can't say that. Can't promise you. But I would assume there was a equally inexpensive one. I'm not sure how accurate the BMI measurement and fat percentages are, but you know what? It's probably better than nothing. The issue is like, I don't, it's just so inaccurate. Like, I remember being upset because my body fat percentage wasn't going down. And then there was a checkbox under the app that said, "Are you athletic?" And I checked it, and then it said, "Okay, now you're 8% body fat percentage less." Weigh yourself before and after a Thailand poop. Let us know which one was the largest. Yesterday was probably the biggest BM day. That chili activated something in my colon. It really sped things up. We're all experiencing the same mysteries and wonders that Shigeru Miyamoto had before he invented Wii Fit. I guess he became obsessed with weighing himself. Creamer! This is a Bracky that moves, like, very slow. I just feel like the 10 water from the Barrel Ball Blade isn't going to matter compared to, like, I think it's 30 more raw on the Ignactor longsword. Plus a little bit of blue sharpness. It's not much, but I mean, it's like, what, 20 hits worth? 10 hits worth? %5 more affinity? It was really good on Durham Burrows. We killed high-rank Durham Burrows faster than we killed low-rank Durham Burrows. That is not that much damage. What the hell, man? Dude, armor, like, overpowered? I mean, I'm fully upgraded, to be clear. I don't know if it's the 50 extra defense at this point. I mean, it doesn't hurt. That feels like the most significant in low rank. Next Deathless, all credits where I don't use armor? Am I just doomed to a never-ending arms race of increasingly unhinged challenge runs? At a certain point, it's just going to be embarrassing. I'll have to find another game to get good at, man. Deathless Hellwheel? I guess it wouldn't be nice just having more money. Hey, this one weird trick to just print money. You could feed the guys meat. And it makes them better. I guess they dance more? They get more experience and they dance more often. You should also heal them. Oh, I don't know that I've ever noticed the healing. But it would make sense. Deathlick Isaac save challenges. Wow. Like the entire save is Deathless? Not like all unlocks Deathless or something, huh? Those Isaac streamers really got to be working for it. How do you just not get completely fucked over by RNG? I guess ultimately it's just all patience. Some achievements require you to die multiple times? Oh no. Maybe they just don't count those. Or you get all of them before you get those. Was the blue baby one? Does he look dead? I mean, he didn't look very alive at the very least. Oh, so lucky. Oh my god. Oh, your creamer can do it, man. Oh, he's unlocked from just beating the game. Don't know why I thought I could just walk in there. Nice horn break. I'm just not smart enough. I've never taken the time to really learn those patterns. Ow, my tail! So I was going to try and get on a little bit earlier today, but I ended up just eating a really big breakfast instead, and talking to Jen and exercising. In a perfect world, I would probably start around 6 a.m. 6 p.m. for you on the East Coast. I don't know if that'll ever happen. But it would be nice to get a little bit on just a tiny bit earlier, just in case, like, the British guys want to watch. I think that's, like, slightly more tolerable. It's still, like, midnight for them. Is Jen already loving the lack of screaming? Oh, I promise you she would rather I be there. Could have eaten the breakfast on stream? It's kind of funny the way I eat it. Like, there's not, like, a lot of, like, plates or utensils here. There's kind of, like, a very shallow bowl, and I eat everything over it like I'm eating out of a trough. It's not bad. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't care about that sort of thing. Can I demonstrate? You'd like that, wouldn't you? You little pervert. Look fresh? I'm planning on getting a haircut. Hasn't happened yet. But I am planning on it. I just gotta, like, stay awake through the afternoon when it's not raining. Probably gonna go a bit shorter this time. I hate to say it. I'm gonna tell somebody in Thai how to cut your hair. I'll use Google Translate. And they might speak a little bit of English. I'm just going to tell them to fade the side. And leave it a little long up top. Fire Cannon, thank you. What the fuck is going on there?
Fire Cannon 85 gifted a tier 1 sub to Zyre Fiat.
I was getting enraged again.
They have given 600.
I look like Scarface a bit now. I do have a scar on my face. Go full Japan Herrick. I don't want to go bald baby though. I don't like the bald baby look. But I might go a bit shorter up top. That's almost 666 gift subs. Hail Isaac. Let's go for the tail. Nice. Let's go for the arms. Just some pounders. Forget if we need both of them or if we just one is enough. You probably need both. Went walking around last night. Wanted to check out the area for where I was thinking of getting the condo. I wanted to go at night. I wanted to see if there was any, bad activity going on. The worst thing I saw was a couple very heavily making out in an abandoned security booth. You know those little booths where like security guards hang out? They were making out? Possibly fucking. I wasn't quite sure. But it was really funny how I saw it. Because I was just walking down the street. I saw the security booth, of course. And then, like, a little, like, office chair, like a little rolling chair started to roll out of there. I'm like, man, that's weird. Why is that office chair rolling out on its own? And then I saw, like, a guy come out, grab it real quick and try to pull it in. And then as I watched him go in, there was, like, a girl, like, hanging out in there. And I was like, oh, okay. I know what's going on. You wish you were that guy? You could be that guy. Now, not every girl is going to be okay with making out in a security guard booth. I'd assume you'd probably have to find someone on the younger side. The train has left the station. I don't know. The guy looked like he was maybe, I don't know, 40? Enjoying a bit of voyeurism? No, I'm not like a pervert. I wasn't like, yeah, yeah. I don't think the place is open. I think they just like found like an opportune place to like hang out. They didn't want to pay for a hotel room. Did they invite me to join? No. I promise you, my observation lasted all of 5 to 10 seconds, and I just kept walking. I wouldn't have seen anything if he didn't like knock the office chair out of the room. If it didn't start rolling into like the street. If anything, they're the perverts. I mean, it was on Sukhumvit Road, which is like one of the most busy roads in the city of Bangkok, a city of like 11 million people. I'm just walking down the street. Wasn't like I was in a stepladder creeping into their bedroom. How many escort women have I walked past? Well, I am not anywhere near that district. So I'm going to say probably none, but I guess you never know. That area is like in the middle of the city. I am basically in the suburbs. I mean, it's still a busy area, but it's definitely not the middle of the city. Were they tourists or locals? Oh, they were locals. Where I am, there's still plenty of tourists, don't get me wrong, but it's mostly locals. Does Thailand have a big ladyboy culture? I mean, they are out here. They are very tolerant of all sorts of LGBT things. When I was going through customs, they had a big sticker/sign on all of the immigration booths that were like supportive of LGBT. It was like LGBT 2S something something plus. They're very, very supportive. When will I finish the sticker collection? I got more today. We're gonna go for the trap. Yes. I assume 2S is 2 sex. Q is queer. Intersex, asexual, plus? That's just guessing, though. Two spirit. I mean, I was close. Can I be shepherd and gapey is my second spirit? Is that how that works? He's my second self. He's like my persona. What do you mean, no? I don't think they're allowed to tell me no, albino. I don't know, it's probably a global support thing. I mean, I think it's nice. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I mean, it should be. I mean, it's one of the main things about the country. It is a very supportive and opening and accepting country, so why not? TOS sounds like a Yoko Terra near naming convention. I mean, I will say, like, at a certain point, and maybe I misunderstand it. I think queer would just more or less cover almost everything, right? No? I don't know. But at the same time, like I said, like, I've got no dog in this fight. I really don't care. If people want to include the whatever they want in it, that's fine. Nobody wants to be the plus? I'm sick and tired of being the plus, and I need my letter now! I don't know. I'm thinking no on this one. 561, 140. It's a lot of baggage. I mean, historically, maybe there's baggage, but I would hope that in like a more accepting, well, I guess depending on what corner of the internet you're in a more accepting modern day terms, like it would cover for most people. But I get it. Looking good in that polo? Thanks, man. I don't have too many shirts. So I'm going to have to start wearing my fancy shirts I brought with me. Until I buy more. I might go to Uniqlo today. Howl at the moon! Ow! Yeah, I might give them slime. Because they do have it. I mean, it's definitely going to be better than Attack Up. I wonder, is there anything that specifically boosts their slime attack? I guess not yet. Am I planning to do in real life wall in Thailand? I'm not going to say no, but most of the ones I did when I was in Japan just weren't that popular. I mean, I'm talking like 40 or 50 people. Am I in Asia now? Yes. I'm literally in Thailand right now. King Rodem, I don't think anybody that considers themselves Two-Spirit would get really mad at someone if they didn't know what Two-Spirit meant. But if they were your friend or your family, I think they would expect you to be like, hey, FYI, BTW. You know what I mean? It's just a time zone thing. Well, we're more in a night zone now. So I probably could do it. You're free of the shit job? Hell yeah, brother. Time to flee the country. Online people go nuts? I mean, look, man. You know probably, well, hopefully you know as well as I do. Online is just, it's a different, different place to be. Try to be nice is all I can say. Just be nice. Am I using your in-laws monitor or did I bring one of those mini screens? Well, I'm not staying with my in-laws. I have two, I think they're 17-inch monitors. One's an OLED and it actually looks really nice. I always forget how good this screen looks. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! It actually, can I say this? I have a 20-inch OLED at home. Maybe it's 24-inch OLED. And I don't think it looked this good. I think this screen actually looks better than this one. This is not sponsored. Enokin? INNOCN? They made it, and it really does look really good. I'm not playing on original hardware right now. I have done streams of this game on original hardware, but there's no way I was going to bring a Wii U, a Switch, and a PS5 with me. But apparently they have a 3K 144 hertz OLED monitor, and I'm kind of thinking about getting it. Leave the PS5 at home. Dude, I mean, if I didn't think that Capcom wasn't going to do another thing where, like, PlayStation gets early access to Wilds again, I would have left it. What resolution is 3K? It's like 1800p. Amatsu, hello, good evening. It is a very weird resolution. You won't do it? Why you gotta lie to yourself like that? Just do it, man. Do all of them. What about Xbox early access? I do not care. I think you should. I think once you see him, once he comes up on screen, you're not going to be able to help yourself. And you know what? That's fine. I mean, here's my thing. If it, in 5 years of using this monitor, at the end of the 5 years, it's a little bit burnt in, but I use it that much to burn it in, like, is that really a problem? I got use out of it. I mean, I hate e-waste as much as anyone else, but... that 3K monitor was like only $200. This map is in 3U? Of course it is. It was introduced in Portable Third. Most Portable Third things came over, except for, what was it, Tigrix, Amatsu, the Cantor, Canlos. Couple things. We know this map's from Generations. Well, Generations did have most of the maps. Dude, I love Tigrix in Portable Third. I think he's a great fight there. He's strong. You know what I found out yesterday, Demo? Samsung phones have like an ultra power saver mode, where it like disables almost everything on the phone except for 8 apps. It's actually kind of badass. Yeah, I just turn on all the power saving modes. I'm still using like an S10 as like my walk around the city phone, because the S23 Ultra, not only is it like kind of an expensive phone to be walking around with, just too goddamn large. I don't know what the hell they were thinking when they made that phone. The sad thing is, like, the smaller phones don't sell either. People just keep buying bigger and bigger phones. Who's he attacking? Careful of pickpockets. I think the only time I've ever been pickpocketed in my life was in Italy. And it was from a guy that my in-laws knew. He took like 20 bucks out of my pocket. The equivalent of 20 bucks. He took like 20 euros out of my pocket. I'm going to be stunned. Thank you. Did the guy kiss me? Yeah, he gave me a hug. And he reached right into my pocket and he took my took 20 bucks out. It's kind of fucked up. I mean, it's possible it just fell out of my pocket, but I'm pretty sure he stole it. I've never had any issue in any other country. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, you don't want to be an idiot. But, I mean, I've lived in cities before. Just keep an eye on yourself, you know? I think the idea with RFID blocking is, Amatsu, is people can buy these little devices to try and skim your RFID chip. Mostly, I think, on credit cards. I don't think it matters really on phones. But they can take it off your credit card and they can kind of try and skim it that way. I saw something very strange at the gas station before I left the United States. There was a gas station. It was a Citgo, and they had signs up saying that they were no longer doing contactless payments. What is that? Is that a scam? They try and get people to put in their cards so they get skimmed? It was very sus. I actually went in and asked. And I was like, hey, why do you have all these signs? Don't you know, like, people will, like, install skimmers on these gas pumps? I mean, not that I ever use anything other than a credit card in public anyways. It's a really bad idea to use a debit card. No matter what your bank tells you, because they want you to use your debit card as a credit, because it makes them money. I always fall in the card slot, but, like, at the same time, like, I don't even want to take the chance. Maybe they used super glue, you know? Want to use your debit card? I mean, you do you, but, you know, it's dangerous. Not that you're not protected by certain laws and stuff when you use your debit card. It's just, you know, that's your money. When you use a credit card, it's your credit card's money. You have a lot more protections with a credit card. Kuro, hello. It's way easier. You've got much easier statute of limitations with a credit card. The only advantage you have, Chaos, I know you're using a credit union. So they're probably a little bit nicer. Credit card first eventually? You should have a credit card. Even if you don't use it, you should have one, just to start building credit in that way. Well, in Thailand, it seems like the popular way of paying is using a bank app, scanning a QR code, and then the money just automatically goes into the person's account. With, like, smaller vendors and stuff like that. But I think it works at 7-Eleven, too. I think that's what it is. Union Pay, the equivalent of WePay or whatever, is what they use out here. Kind of messing him up. He got a good combo off on us in Area 7. Was a little spooky. Maybe even cut this tail off. You have a personal banker? Look at Mr. Bougie over here. For the most part, you'll be fine. Like I said, the only issue is, you know, if your bank isn't catch it right away, it could be a little dicey. You have a financial advisor. That's nice. See that evasion? That was sick. Does it make you bougie? I think it does. If I didn't work in that field before, I'd have one. Would I? I don't know. Maybe. You're gonna buy a bidet? I mean, a bidet should only cost you $30. Just make sure you've got the right type of water connector that comes out of your roll. If it's a hard pipe, it might be a struggle to get it to connect all the way. I look radiant today? I am the sun god, man. Hold on, what do I look like? I do look very bright. Hold on. As the sun goes in the sky, man, like, it gets harder and harder to control for this. Okay, hold on. What if I put it on auto? Why does it think this is the right amount of light? Have a wonderful night tonight. Thank you. There's a weird after image. I know. When you're in a high ISO, it should be a little... It does that. He went down to 2. I do look like one of the Radiant heads from the Monster Hunter character creator, don't I? I'm really gonna try and get a ring light today. I want to get a ring light, I want to get an umbrella, and I want to get a haircut. That's my goal. I don't know if I can get all of those. I should be able to get at least one of them. If I don't get at least one, I'm going to consider today a failure. We can use an umbrella as a sunshade. Not a bad idea. Nice. Nice. He jumps out to 7 or something, right? Oh no, he's just limping out to 4? I thought normally he jumps. Good evasion. Does this make you a little bit sad, Rundy, when you see Zinogre dying like that? What if he was just joking, and then he picked me up and he swallowed me? Soul Reap, hello. Good evening. How's Monster Hunter? Pretty good. It got a little scary there. Not too scary, but a little scary. Whenever I get below 50% health, I start pooping a little bit. I also kind of want to go to a hardware store. I think I want to buy another surge protector and a measuring tape. This isn't Isaac. That's true. Very, very true. Nope. I don't think it's fully activated yet. Can I watch Zinogre Life? Yeah, I think I can. If I can do it from inside the house, I will. I think they'll do 2 more Wilds betas before release. It's just a guess. You guys see how many slimes went off? I'm assuming at least one did. Man, it looks good. Uh-oh. My honey! Rundy was holding the camera. His head got crushed. I think those were thunderbugs. I don't think those were bees. I don't know, maybe they were bees. Alright, let's see what's next. Oh god, I hope it's not Azure. Oh, I hate him. We're in 9-star? Damn. Okay. Sandbarioth, Narga, Pink and Azure, Black Diablos, Steel Urgon, Glacial Ignector. Wow, there's a lot. That's annoying. I think Narga's the next one? Jumping at Shadows. I think this will let us get Evasion plus 2. Well, we've got Biology, if we need it, Rundy, so... Yeah, no, Nice Shepherd's not coming back either. Not for the foreseeable future. I mean, it really, the The more like a dictatorship I run this, the happier I am. I don't know how about everyone else. Is everyone else suffering? I don't think so. Is this real hardware? No. You guys just want Traff back. I know it. I know what you want. Need more meat. It's the one issue. I go through a lot of meat. Herbivore breeding. Perfect. Okay. Supreme leader. The children crave the dictatorship. What can I say? Man, I feel like I could stream for 12 hours right now. The only issue is my ass hurts in this chair. And no matter what I do in terms of pillows, it doesn't get much better. I should have a new place, though, in like 2 weeks. So I'll be able to get like a real office chair then. Should be better. The Doraemon pillow will fix it. Dude, I've got so many... No, the couch isn't much better. If I can be like so real with you right now. It's really not that good. There's like no lumbar support. Like it like caves inward. Couch snob? What about it? What, people give me snobs about coffee? People give me snobs about wine? People give me snobs about beer? I'm a snob about the one thing that actually matters in life, your couch. And what, suddenly I'm the bad guy? What was it sudden? It's true. Every time we talk about my house and or personal life, I feel like the amount of sympathy I get from chat diminishes another 10%. Ship one of my couches there? I would love to. But I mean, they're nice couches. This isn't my place. We'll never be homeowners in our lifetime? Maybe not in your own country. You can go to Japan right now and get a house. Probably with the savings you already have. Having a condo in another country is going to make me firmly unrelatable. You don't know any other streamers that do that. I'm the only one that does that. I'm the only one that has vacation homes in multiple countries. I'm not even in the top 100 streamers. Last time I checked, I was number 3066. My Thailand condo is where I winter. It's really great, though. 3,066 out of millions. You know, that's the upsetting thing. Because, like, obviously, like, I'm okay. But, like, I'm not, like, fantastically wealthy. Not from streaming, at least. Nah, Wilds runs fine on my computer. What happened? Did I have too many? Oh, he's running right at me. Man, he's huge. Under 30. You know, if Jen really committed to it, we could more or less be retired right now. If she really wanted to. I could be DSP. DSP owns condos. He owned a condo. He does pretty well financially, honestly. He's got this weird situation where, like, people still donate to him. And like, I'm not saying they shouldn't, like, whatever, it's your money, but the only person I know that asks for more money and actively despises his own chat more than anyone else. DSP is in constant debt. Well, the issue is like, it's not really how much you make, it's how much you spend. And allegedly he spends a lot of money on both alcohol and gacha games. So I've heard of Low Tier God, although I'm not incredibly familiar with him. A DSP has to be a character. I mean, I am 50% on board with the conspiracy theory that Asmongold pulls up to his house every day in a Lamborghini. After every stream, he just goes home to like a 5-story mansion. Oh, with Outlanders, they're just gonna give me stuff, right? They'll probably just give me codes. Hold on, we need dung bombs. I think Devil Joe likes to show up here. And DoorDash? Yeah. It's all really expensive things. It's a shame life is so expensive out there. But then again, like, I don't know. I guess alcohol should be a little expensive. Otherwise, everyone would probably be an alcoholic. Rat alarm? Telling you, man. I don't know 100% that it's real. I think. I'm not going to be filling out edge surveys for Google Play cards. I'm assuming that as a content creator, I will qualify for whatever constant streaming advertising they give you. You know, whatever the little monthly allowance they give me for polls. I'll have to stream Outlanders for 40 hours per day. How much do the Genshin streamers get? I know some Genshin streamers get a lot. I mean, I'll give them the $10 a month or whatever, probably. I mean, assuming the game is any good at all. Wasn't Asmon suspended for hate speech? He got 2 weeks. Yep. He sure did. Enter the Gungeon? I think it's an okay game, but I don't think it's as good as Gungeon. Or as good as Isaac. I like Isaac more. Walled by Gungeon? I don't want to talk about it. Holy shit. I was terrified. I don't think that would have killed me, but it would have... What Monster Hunter map would be the best one to have a condo in? Probably Yukomo. Yukomo Village. They have a very nice onsen there, and I'm sure the food is great. What? Loklak? look like you got to deal with the constant sandstorms. I don't want to deal with that. Hearth seems kind of fun. Oh, what's the one that's up in the skies? It's not Hearth. Where the dwarves are. Cathar, thank you. Fake Cathar fan. Chico Sands? That'd be fun, but Jen would die if she visited. So. Maybe just for a little bit. I missed it. Felines are hypoallergenic. She's allergic to the saliva, too. Now, I'm not going to insinuate that sentient felines are going to walk up and start licking you, but, you know, accidents happen. I saw a cat last night. It was almost like a kitten. It was sitting there, and I reached to take my phone out, and then he got spooked, and he ran away. Celiana's too cold. Cats prep most of the food in Monster Hunter World? Well, they don't prep all of it. The handler cooks. Humans cook. I mean, it would probably cause some real conflicts because she would be like, did a feline prepare this food? And like, it would like get in the news and stuff. Like, how dare you? I cook. I don't know if I'm considered a feline or what. I'm pretty sure it was like mid-ban. Aswin was like, don't worry, folks. I'll make sure to have our very first stream all about hating another group. Nice. Nice. It all more or less comes back to like the sins of like, what, 13, 14 years ago, the Gamersgate? Where people were worried that more people playing video games would like somehow reduce the amount of boobies in video games. Which, I mean, I don't think that really happened. But they seem to think it's an issue. I've never seen the tailspin get flinched like that before. I don't think I've ever seen that. That was funny. Do I still play the butt game Nikkei? No, but apparently they're really cooking. Nefudis was telling me, like, literally yesterday that I guess the most recent story patch is some of the best story scene in the game, in any game in a long time. I mean, I'll tell you, like, well, she's got a fucking medulla. Okay, medulla. The story was good. Now, the only issue, it's not even a major issue, but something to be aware of. Like, it is, at its core, more of an idle game than anything else. Obviously, what you do in certain matches and what activities you do are very important, but at the end of the day, it comes down to, did you log in and get all your stuff? I don't think the gacha is very fair from what, if like you want to give them money. But I don't think you got to worry about giving them money. Oh, I'll log in for Outlanders. I mean, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a very fair shot. $200 free pulls. Damn. Can we not? Hold on. I don't want to. I don't want Asmon's stinky ass sticking up this Twitch chat. If you guys want to make out or fuck each other, take it to the DMs. We're talking about gacha games now. The Steel Ergon curse, the closer we get, the worse it gets. We're not doing Steel Ergon today. I am not ruining my weekend. Coward? Yeah, I'll take whatever criticism you give me, man. I am not doing that. I'm gonna randomly turn on the stream at like 6 a.m. beat him, and then, like, never acknowledge that I did it, other than just, like, one shadow VOD. You won't beat him? I mean, he's really not that hard. Bracky is probably the scariest fight, out of everything we've done, and he wasn't even that scary. I just have a hard time playing gacha games continually. I don't have the mindset for like the daily login and chores. And like, I tell myself the right way for me to play those games is like literally whenever there's a big event, log in, grab all the free shit, and then get the hell out immediately. Well, I mean, it's just like, statistically, the more you play the game, the more likely you are to spend money. So they want you to log in every day to get your pennies. I need an executive account manager. How much do you think it would cost to pay someone to play my gacha account for me? I would consider it. I know Albino could use some pocket money. It's just Albino's so talented. Like, he could do more than be my Outlanders account pilot. We don't even know what it's gonna look like. If it's gonna be like Genshin, it can't be that hard then. That really wasn't that painful. You've only played Solitaire on your phone? No way. You've never thought to download a game? I mean, I'm with you. Like, I don't really like playing games on my phone, but I mean, I've tried it. Do you know when it will release? I'm assuming if we don't get one before the Game Awards, we will get an actual release date at the Game Awards. Should have went with a stories or writer's art style. I agree with you. But you know what? They want people to go like, world on my phone? I'm adjusting ass comfort techniques, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. Super Auto Pets? Oh, God. Just need an office chair, man. Gamer chair? Something. I want a Daiso. Could you imagine what the Daiso office chair would be like? How long have I been playing Monster Hunter for? I want to play Isaac. Only an hour and a half? Fuck this game, man. Fine. No, I'm going to keep playing Monster Hunter. I just... Stop sandbagging? If my ass didn't hurt so much, I would maybe feel different. Stand up and for 15 minutes, shout from a distance at my microphone. I wouldn't even have to shout. Like, I'm right next to it. Sandbareth and Isaac. We could do a little bit more than that. But I would not expect much more than Sandberry off. I mean, I really don't care about the sandbagging. I mean, we still have 2 weeks in November, December, January, and February. Like, we're going to have to figure out something else once I finish this game. And by we, I mean I. This is the Agnactor longsword. Hopefully the new Genshin game comes out by then. It would be actually helpful to me. AR 300. Rise! I'm thinking we're only going to get 2 more of those, Toad. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a permanent demo at the Game Awards. I mean, you just never know. It's a new Genshin game. Oh, it's not Genshin. There's going to be a Monster Hunter mobile game. We're only calling it Genshin because we're assuming there's going to have a lot of mechanics similar to Genshin. Mostly in terms of, like, stamina system and all that. That sort of stuff. It's got the glider. I wonder what that is. Like, what is that where they're like, we need our game to have this much 3D space. Even though, like, they know they're working with a phone. The glider made you think of Dauntless? Oh, I guess glider, there is a glider in Dauntless, isn't there? I don't know. I'm very curious to see how they're going to do all the systems in the gacha. Secret grinding didn't feel very necessary. I mean, he pretty much goes on rails whenever you need him anyways. Looks kind of small, huh? I can't pin anything, man. I don't use normal Twitch chat. You can ask Amatsu or Fume, but I don't think either of them are going to do that either. Well, don't worry about it, Fume. Don't worry about it. Tickets an event next week? I'm seriously, I'll buy the tickets. I really don't mind. I'll go to support you. Can I buy a t-shirt with your face on it? I saw people on the BTS last night that were watching the Muay Thai fights. Can I bet on him? Dude, I'll bet 1,000 baht on you if I can. I heard in Muay Thai, the fighters split the money evenly no matter who wins. 2,000? Let's not get crazy here, man. You know how much food? You don't have any idea how much 7-Eleven I could buy for 2,000? Well, I guess if he wins, I could buy even more. You make a t-shirt just for me? I would wear it. I would wear it on stream, too. Did I slime? The cats are sliming. Cats. Shakas. You have an email you can send it to. Well, you could, if you click on the Twitch link, you will get an email there. You could also get the Discord link from Twitch, and you can send it to me there as well. But I can. Yeah, Discord probably makes the most sense. Nothing against emails, but you know, it's so old-fashioned. I was thinking about going last night, but the jet lag got me. I fell asleep at like 3 p.m. and I slept until like 10. Contact his agent from the GG Talent Group? Angela, head of HR, said that she's always wanted to go to Thailand. Lumpini Stadium? Can I get there on the BTS? Or is there a bus? Why hasn't she? Eric hasn't taken her. There's got to be a BTS stop or a bus. Help her? I'd be happy to. I mean, I'm happy to give any information I have to anyone that wants it. If you only want to stay for like 1 month, like, it couldn't be easier. You just like show up. If you're a US citizen. It's like 2 months. I think it's 2 months now. Grab is cheap too. You know, if it goes late, I'll have to make sure I get the Grab app because you're right. After midnight, public transport kind of shuts down. Am I in a high rise? I am right now. Does that make me less relatable as a streamer? High rise streamer blinded by the sun from his high rise condo. What do you consider a high rise? How high up do I have to be on? What floor do I have to be on? Dude, the Eagle Suite was fucking unreal, man. Yeah, I've been meaning to set up Grab and Food Panda. Honestly, I really should. Should finish it by 11. I'm gonna look it up because if there's a BTS, I don't care if it takes me 40 minutes. I will take the BTS. I love it. I love that thing. Ow. I got my rabbit card. Put 500 baht on it. I thought it would let me make smaller purchases at 7-Eleven, but they're still like, no, you need to spend 200. I don't know what it is with them and like purchases under 200. I cannot spend $200, 200 baht that is, on every meal. BTS is like a monorail, Amatsu. It's like literally like a monorail. Buy eggs in bulk. Dude, why would you ever want to buy the eggs? Get them every day fresh. That's what's so great about getting them. Don't want to eat old eggs. Although I do have 2 onigiri in the refrigerator because I couldn't eat them. I was too weak. I was dreaming of a big game this morning. And I got, what did I get? I got a barbecue, was it barbecue pork or barbecue chicken bao? I had an egg salad sandwich. I had 2 eggs. I had a protein shake. I had a banana. I bought 2 onigiri. I couldn't eat them. I bought their last egg salad sandwich. I thought they didn't have them here, but it's only because they're always sold out. Are they jelly filled? Are we talking about, what are we talking about? Jelly filled what? How long have you been in Thailand? Only a couple days. I landed Wednesday at 11 p.m. I think? You'll have to forgive me. Time is kind of losing all meaning right now. Donnie, I got you. Oh, you silly one. Dude, why are you dying so easily? Like, I was in high school when Pokemon came out, okay? I mean, I played the game, but I didn't, like, emotionally, like, resonate with the series. No breaks on the streaming? I mean, I'm here for a higher quality of life during the winter, but I'm not, like, retired. I'm gonna keep streaming. Watch Haikyuu? Oh, I haven't seen the movie yet. No, I mean, I pretty much streamed right away. I mean, it was a short stream, but after flying for 25 hours, I slept for like 4 hours, and then I started streaming again. It's actually kind of like, if I had a psychologist, and I don't, and I probably never will, they would probably want to talk to me about that. They'd be like, why do you think you couldn't take a day off? Oh. McRaptor yelled at me one week. He yelled at me in Distortion. He's like, you guys are streaming too much. And I was like, what's the problem? And he's like, you should do things other than stream. Look, you don't get in the newsletter for Capcom content creators as most streamed streamer without putting in the time. You know what I mean? Raptor's not my Moon Moon? Moon Moon streams a healthy amount nowadays. If you look at his total hours stream, he takes a little bit of time to himself. No, you know what it is? Is like all the little like ass pebbles complained that they didn't get noticed. And now nobody gets nice things. Name the ass pebbles. There's too many of them. Why does everybody keep saying I look good today? I mean, thank you. Drop a message. Yeah, dude, I'll go, man. I will go. Hold on. Lumpini. Hold on. Lumpini Stadium. I'm going to check right now. I'm the ass pedal sticky user. I meant in terms of other content creators. This is why I don't do any collabs. I'm too rude. On the red line? I think. I'll figure it out. Do an Outlanders collab with cups. Do you think he'll get it like the 1-for-1, the 2-for-2 with Outriders and Outlanders? Doesn't want me to do the Azure. Don't make me. You probably have to do the Azure in order to unlock pink and blue. I think this is what I want. He is there. 2 more. Arm and Tacit. Ooh. Looks pretty good. I want to fight the Azure. I really, really don't. This suffering I do it for you. I don't want to fight him. You know, where are flashbugs? I want to... Jesus. I want to get like 15 for this fucker. Do your job. I agree with Noxella. I haven't even been streaming this game for 2 hours. It's technically been only an hour and a half. And get Thunderbugs. Flashbugs. I'm not retired. I'm gonna keep streaming. I'm just not streaming Monster Hunter. I think it's okay. Egnactor, Duramboros, Bracky, Sandbarrioff, Nargacuga, Zinogre. I already did him. Pink and Azure. I mean, you must have to kill normal Azure to show up. No, I'm gonna get Flashbugs. And then I'm gonna fight Azure. But I want 15. Looks like Moga Woods. Seems fine. It's very quaint. But I am playing Monster Hunter. I'm going to switch the game I play, like, soon. Not now. Don't have to leave yet. Don't leave. Do not leave. All right, what areas is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. When I plan on playing next, we're going to play Binding of Isaac. I think I needed to get an absurd number of flashbugs for one of the weapons I made. Anyone else remember that? I kind of remember that. The more interesting characters? I thought I already unlocked most of the characters. I have not been watching Dragon Ball Daima. I started watching a little bit of Invincible Season 2 last night. That was okay. Some of the animation's a little scuffed, but it's still, the story's good, so. Watch Daima? We're having this debate yesterday on whether I should get a Crunchyroll membership now that I can get it for $3 for a month. I think I will. The only reason I didn't want to resubscribe is they kicked me off the student pricing, but with this new Thai pricing, it's even cheaper than the other one. Daima's on Netflix? Yeah, I mean, Netflix I could do as well. Chad Smugfox. Smugfox, real bald. I'm assuming he's still in the basement. Crunchyroll site like villains? Well, if they weren't before, they're owned by Sony now. So, I mean... I think I got 0 flash bugs. Fucking sick. Yep. How about you guys? How do you... what did you get meat from? I wonder if that was long enough to cycle the granny. No. But I thought I already checked all of his stuff after I killed all those guys. Maybe I didn't. Kind of like this better. It flows a little bit nicer going from 2 to 1 to 3 to 4 to 5. Fuck, I'm gonna lose my mind. Problem is Kiriniko doesn't show you the actual drop rates. It just says, yeah, they're in there sometimes. I'm sure if this were like World of Warcraft, there'd be some wiki out there that gave you the exact details on everything. GameFAQs doesn't have it either. Some of the GameFAQs info is really bad. They don't even have motion values on GameFAQs. Learn Japanese and go to the Japanese wiki. I've done that before. I remember one time Dwarfo wanted to know the motion value of Dragon Shot in Portable Third, and I was able to figure it out. I've got Ping's Dex installed. I don't know if it has it either, to be honest with you. I'm going to spend time learning a language right now. I'm going to try and learn a little bit more Thai so I can say more than Swati Krop and Kapkun Krop. Because it is very limited in terms of the amount of conversation I'm able to make. It's over almost immediately. I could definitely find classes. I mean, honestly, from what I learned from learning Japanese, the first thing you want to do is at least learn the alphabet. Once you learn the alphabet, then you can go and start taking classes. But until then, it's a little bit of a waste of time. I know it's Maga no what? I don't know what that symbol is. Moga Forest. Oh, Manga no Mori. That makes sense that that's forest. It's not really a forest, though, right? I don't remember learning Mori, but I'm sure I learned it. I think that was like an accessory vocabulary word. Already forgetting. I mean, it's been like 2 years. All right. I'm going to say I have enough. Oh, hold on. You must have something. You have nothing. I enjoyed Book Off. I can't argue with that at all. That was a great place to go. Looking shiny. Am I really? I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's a little bad. How's that? A little bit better? Oh, no. Where do I go? Dark and... Dark and shiny. Look, you guys are just gonna have to tolerate it, alright? One of these days, I'm gonna get annoyed. I'm gonna ban the person that annoyed me, and then I'm turning the camera off. I'm just putting that out there now, so nobody's surprised when that happens. And it's a long way to October. I'm not turning the camera off, but I fucking warned you, buddy. I fucking warned you. I'll see you see you fuckers in October, man. We might do one after a while. Let me say this. If somebody's already been blown up by the grenade, don't jump on the second grenade. You like the unbanned stream? It was a good one. I'm surprised we got through everything. We might do one in like April. Maybe. You'll chat here. I'm banning you here as well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't have anyone so dumb that gets banned on Twitch that then self-reports on YouTube. I can't. I have too high of a standard. Lower my standards. I wish I had so many bad habits that I had to grovel for every viewer. I really do. I don't. I live a very frugal life, so I can immediately destroy shitters in my channel. If I get banned in Twitch chat, should I change my YouTube username before I chat in YouTube? No, you don't have to. Just don't immediately go in and be like, I liked it in YouTube better. All right, this should be fine. Is it like in the volcano? Where is it? Moga Woods? It's you know what it is, Toad? The closer we get to Steel Uragon, the worse it gets. That's the problem. He is like a fucking SCP, man. Oh, good. Lucky, Chaos. Very lucky. Yeah, I killed Redeems wearing Steel Aragon. I don't regret it at all. He was the very bottom ranked monster. You know, very ominous, really, when you think about it. The most hated monster, bringing out the worst in chat. That looks like he's on the top of the mountain. Don't leave. Please don't leave. Please stop. I gave it to you at the mall? I probably didn't give it to you. You probably earned it. I mean, I guess in a way I gave it to you, but... give yourself more credit. Oh. He actually did land here. Oh. What are you doing? He didn't even land. Oh! I should have brought antidotes. I shouldn't really need them. Probably gonna get blasted, but maybe not. No, we got blasted. Fuck! What is Steel Oregon? Guard 2, artillery, stink resist? I'm not in a permanent location, so I'm not going to start hooking up pedals to cause the curtains to open up. As amazing as that would be. I don't know exactly what the curtain situation is going to be like in my new place. I think it'll have curtains. But I'm probably going to try and get like a less insane lighting system in there. Like an actual like lamp or like a ring light or something. Less insane? What do you want? You want every direct RGB, like conduit through the window, brightness determined by what's going on in game? I would rather just have the flash bomb go off in OBS. Nuke all of you fuckers. It was funny when I was in the solarium and there was a point every day where people were like, make sure to put on the sunglasses. The sun is getting closer. That was pretty good. Nice, got the head. Daddy Chillshroom? I don't even know where he is in the country right now. Let alone the world. He's off-world. Hitched a ride on a UFO. Alien Tic Tac. What did he was telling me yesterday that there's like more alien hearings in Congress? What happened? The Azure looked like it teleported to me, yeah. But like what happened? And how did I miss it? I don't know that you could watch too much Dawn to Dawn. That show was great. If anything, they're not watching enough. You know, of all the types of people he could appoint to the cabinet, though, I don't know that I would hate an alien conspiracy theorist. There's a lot worse types of people he could appoint to cabinet. You know what I mean? I will say, though, it is incredibly ironic that RFK is so anti-vaccine, but then is also, like, on TRT, which, like, I get it, man. Like, you got the money and doctors willing to give it to you. It probably works out okay. But I don't know why you think that's potentially less harmful than, like, not letting people get vaccines. Izui, hello. Damn! Hot Topics early today? I guess it is kind of early, isn't it? We were just talking about aliens. And then it, you know, I brought up the RFK thing. But only because, you know, he's fucking jacked. Have you seen what he looks like without his shirt on? He's, like, insanely shredded. It should be less regulated? The vaccines? The TRT? Or the aliens? Or all of the above? I mean, the only thing I'll say, the only place I come even close to agreeing with him on is personally, I felt like the mRNA vaccines, the mRNA ones, I thought they kind of sucked. It's been a while since you could join the stream. You were here less than a week ago. I saw you. I mean, I kind of agree with you at Albino. If people want a juice, I guess it's their own choice, right? You know? I don't think it's worth the consequences, but... There's a Tales from the Crypt episodes, Rakuro, where there's an old man that is paying a young man to take his body parts. And at one point, he just has like a little old man head on like a ripped body. And that's kind of what RFK looks like. I mean, I think if somebody genuinely has like under the recommended amount of testosterone for their age and size, if they wanted to get supplements, I think, I don't know. I mean, he's fucking ripped, man. I mean, look at him. He is in better shape than I have ever been in my entire life. I mean, Ryan Calder's who, whatever. Yeah, he looks like he's in great shape. RFK's like between 60 and 70 years old in that picture. He's full of worms. The worm is driving him to get more power. He's against HRT, but pro TRT. Is that real? Yes, it's real. No, it's real. It is real. He's on testosterone. If you're wondering why he looks like that. Which is like, again, whatever. I mean, it's, you know, it's a choice. Backing in. Welcome back, Jody. You came in just when I'm about to end the Monster Hunter stream again. I feel so bad. Every time you show up, I'm about to end the Monster Hunter part of the stream. You could take him? I mean, maybe. I mean, he looks like he's in good shape, though. I mean, I wouldn't want to fight him. I mean, he like, eats roadkill. He, like, knows how to use guns. You know how to do one of those things, but I don't think you've ever eaten roadkill before. You don't think it should be mandated? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, without getting people, like, angry at me, like I said, the mRNA ones, like, because they were so experimental, I could definitely see how maybe we should have tried to go for a more conventional approach before we started using those. And mind you, I love the Novavax. That one, if they mandated that one, I think that'd be awesome. Because that thing had, like, 0 side effects. Overwatch Classic stream? Fuck yeah! I have not tried Xbox 360 emulation, but I have played Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, and it is good. Are polio vaccines mandated in the US? I don't think so. So I think polio has been like, I don't know. It was eradicated for a while. I don't know if I've ever gotten a polio vaccine. Do I keep these VODs on my channel? Yes. These VODs are always on my channel. What do they want from me? Is there like a delivery I gotta do or something? Oh, here we go. I fucked something up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what my next key quest is. I'm gonna have to go back and watch another VOD. I can't figure it out. I don't think it's Jen. But none of the other quests make any sense. I've done so many all credits. Like, I should just know this. Like, I should know this by now. Heard of Magicraft? I have not. Oh, you know what? Maybe we gotta fight low-ranked Diablos to get high-ranked Diablos. Because Black Diablos is something that we have to fight. You might be right. When is Noita stream? Oh, we'll never get tired of Isaac. All right, well, we'll fight. We'll fight this and just see if this unlocks it. Oh, I needed cool drinks. It's fine. He will die quickly enough. And if this doesn't do it, bowling streamer Twitch integration. Dude, I used to get so heated over, what was it? Dead Cells Twitch integration? That's so fucked up. Dead Cells is hard. It is even harder when you're not allowed to heal. And chat is constantly spawning harder enemies on you. It was fun, but like I definitely need to practice more Dead Cells. He solos Lethal Company with just like constant hell mods. That's fun. I mean, if Monster Hunter had Twitch integration, that would be it. I would probably not be allowed to play anything else. You know, I tried to play Skull, but I'll tell you, I didn't like... It was something about hit feedback on the enemies. Something about that I didn't like. Not enough blood? Assume that was a great sword? Wild's great sword looks a little bit like this. Make a commission a Wild's Blood mod if I need to. If I can. We don't know yet how easy the game is going to be to mod. There are rumors about the Rex engine. Think Capcom is going to crack down to modding for Wilds? I think with full crossplay, it's going to be a consideration for them. Because people will complain. They're going to be like, I don't want to play with PC players. They're all cheaters. And like, they're not wrong. A lot of them are. He can get stuck in this one? I did not know that. Who knew that? I didn't know that. That's amazing. Going out for food tonight, Julian Carter? I got some onigiri waiting for me. For whenever I'm done streaming, I don't know, a couple hours. Now, none of these are strong enough to get him stuck, right? He just breaks him. I think sometimes if you hit him, if he hits it once when he's not going in a rage, he'll get stuck. I feel like he usually breaks it. What? Oh, one of the cats blew me up. Excuse me? Oh, he's probably gonna go eat. Well, this is low rank, so... Got the tail. Not that it really matters. I'm going to guess that this is it, because the game wants you to see the cutscene so you can get Black Diablos, so you can kill Black Diablos. Makes me wonder if we actually needed to kill Azure. Maybe not. Yeah, there's going to be new content as well as multiplayer in the new Isaac patch. Yeah, 4U and 3U Longsword are kind of peak Nefudis. I think Valor is actually, like, fair. For GU against Hypers with, like, whatever. Add in all the conditions. Because the timing is actually, like, kind of tight. Guild Longsword? What does it get different than, say, Striker? Oh, maybe we needed to talk to him. Ah, that was it. Ah. Ah. It's like these last 4 quests, and then I think maybe Devil Joy. Yeah, I'm not fucking doing that quest today. Like I said, I want to have a good weekend. No way, man. Fuck Steel Oregon. I am not fighting that SCP today. I've already had to kill 2 people. I don't want to kill anymore. I really don't. I don't want to do it. I have to do it. But it is not a task I want to do. Do you think they submitted ban requests already? Let's see. They're probably like really angry. sometimes I think I relish in the bloodshed. I don't miss them. Switching games kills many people. It does. We have 3 unban requests. Oh, here they are. We have 3. Oh, yeah. 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 No. La Roca 88, man. You were there for when I said it. The op render unban request is there. Can't wait to see that one in October. No, I can show you, man. It's you got to have the anticipation build up for the unbanned stream. Edging you all here. It's for a good cause. I like raising money for Planned Parenthood because it kind of covers pretty much everything that you would want to support. Why do people get banned already? Because I said anyone that makes any more negative comments about my lighting, I'm going to ban them. And then one guy immediately made a comment about the lighting. And then I banned them. And then the second guy said, why did you ban that guy? And then I banned them too. I did. We played Greed yesterday. How much you end up raising? It was like $700, $800. All right. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. I'm gonna pee and then we'll play some Isaac.